Welcome back to Venture Onward. Today, we are diving into the thrilling world of DC's Static Shadows of Dakota number 2, the highly anticipated second season that promises to captivate fans once again. In this latest installment, we find Static facing off against a formidable new nemesis whose ambitions pose a grave danger to the entire Milestone universe. What makes this adversary particularly intriguing is their lack of inherent superpowers. While the Milestone universe has seen its fair share of both heroic and villainous individuals blessed with extraordinary abilities, it's a shocking twist that Static's latest foe relies solely on their intellect and cunning. The primary goal of this enigmatic antagonist is nothing short of recreating the cataclysmic event known as the Big Bang. The repercussions of such a feat could be devastating, shaking the very foundations of the Milestone universe. To achieve this dark objective, the villain meticulously sets their sights on Dakota's Bang Babies, the individuals whose lives were forever altered by the original Big Bang. The villain's plan involves a sinister process of dissecting these Bang Babies, seeking to unravel the mysteries behind their powers and perhaps even unlock new abilities of their own. The motivations driving this twisted mission remain shrouded in secrecy, adding an air of mystery and intrigue to the narrative. As Static, also known as Virgil Hawkins, grapples with this unforeseen threat, he must navigate uncharted territory. In his long-standing tenure as a hero within the Milestone universe, he has encountered his fair share of superpowered adversaries. However, facing off against a non-powered villain with such audacious goals poses a unique challenge, one that requires him to rely on his quick wit, resourcefulness, and his extensive knowledge of the Milestone universe. The stakes couldn't be higher for Static and his allies. The recreation of the Big Bang holds unimaginable consequences, capable of reshaping the Milestone universe as they know it. The delicate balance between heroes and villains, between order and chaos, hangs in the balance. As the story unfolds in Static Shadows of Dakota number 2, readers will be taken on a gripping journey through the dark underbelly of Dakota City. They will witness the relentless pursuit of knowledge by this relentless villain, as well as Static's valiant efforts to protect his world from impending catastrophe. With every turn of the page, the tension escalates, leaving readers on the edge of their seats, eager to discover the true motivations behind this nefarious plot and whether Static can triumph against an enemy unlike any he has faced before. Prepare yourself for an electrifying adventure as DC's Static Shadows of Dakota number 2 plunges us into a world where power takes on new dimensions and the line between hero and villain becomes blurred. Get ready to join Static as he confronts his most dangerous challenge yet, armed only with his intellect, his ingenuity, and his unwavering determination to save the Milestone universe from the clutches of an insidious threat. In the mysterious and undisclosed location within Dakota City, the second issue of Static Shadows of Dakota, by Vita Ayala, Nicholas Draper-Ivey, and World Design, unfolds with a scene of unimaginable horror. Adam Evans, also known as Rubber Band Man, finds himself grotesquely restrained and subjected to a torment unlike anything he has ever experienced. His captor, a shadowy figure whose identity remains elusive, sadistically stretches and tears apart his malleable form, using it as a twisted form of imprisonment. The city of Dakota has been reeling from a wave of unprecedented attacks and unexplained disappearances. As the captive Rubber Band Man endures unimaginable pain, it becomes increasingly evident that his tormentor is the same individual behind these horrifying incidents. The captor's motives are sinister and crystal clear: to unravel the secrets surrounding the Bang Babies and harness that knowledge to create their own twisted version of power. The Big Bang, a pivotal event that shaped the entire Milestone universe, reverberates through its history. drawing parallels to the events in 1993's Blood Syndicate No. 2, by Yvonne Vallès Jr., Dwayne McDuffie, and James Fry. The latest iteration of the Big Bang occurred when an experimental tear gas, infused with a mysterious substance known as quantum juice, was callously deployed on protesters in Dakota City. The consequences were catastrophic, lives were lost, and those who survived were forever transformed into the superpowered beings known as Bang Babies. While the blame for the Big Bang initially fell on Curtis Metcalf, also known as Hardware, the truth of its origin lies with Edwin Alva, a former employer and industry magnate who concealed his role in the tragedy. Now, this faceless captor seeks to delve into the secrets of the Bang Babies and unlock the very essence of their powers. The motive behind this malevolent agenda remains enigmatic, creating an air of unease and anticipation. The repercussions of recreating the Big Bang are unimaginable. The original cataclysm unleashed chaos and upheaval throughout Dakota City, forever altering the delicate balance between heroes and villains. Even though a relative calm may have settled upon the city, it remains plagued by ongoing conflicts, with rogue Bang Babies wreaking havoc, and heroes and villains engaging in explosive battles that further endanger innocent lives. The arrival of a new generation of Bang Babies threatens to tip the scales in favor of this shadowy antagonist, at least temporarily. However, it is evident that the captor underestimates the potential consequences of their actions. If they are truly unconcerned about collateral damage, the path they tread could lead to nothing short of total annihilation. With their continued elusiveness and seeming invincibility, the likelihood of stopping their villainous endeavors in the near future appears grim. As the story in Static, Shadows of Dakota No. 2 unfolds, readers will be immersed in a narrative that explores the darkest corners of Dakota City. They will witness the resilience of its inhabitants and the unyielding determination of heroes like Static as they navigate a treacherous landscape where power is both a gift and a curse. In this gripping tale, secrets of the past collide with the present, and the fate of the Milestone universe hangs precariously in the balance. Prepare for an exhilarating journey as Static confronts his most formidable adversary yet and fights to protect the world he holds dear from the clutches of an insidious force that threatens to reshape it forever. Amidst the escalating crisis surrounding the Big Bang, the truth behind the cataclysmic event comes to light, shifting the blame from Curtis Metcalf, also known as Hardware, to his former employer, Edwin Alva, and his influential company, Alva Industries. It becomes evident that Alva deliberately concealed this vital information, keeping it hidden even from those who now seek to recreate the catastrophic incident. For Edwin Alva, revealing the truth would mean facing the consequences of his own involvement in the tragedy. As the orchestrator behind the original Big Bang, he bears the weight of responsibility for the chaos and destruction that ensued. Acknowledging his role would expose his culpability and tarnish his reputation, leaving him vulnerable to legal and moral repercussions. However, while Alva may be hesitant to willingly divulge his knowledge to the elusive figure behind the current events, the possibility of reverse engineering his work remains a looming threat. The enigmatic antagonist, driven by their insidious agenda, may attempt to painstakingly unravel Alva's secrets, seeking to replicate the destructive power of the original Big Bang. This endeavor poses a troubling challenge for those seeking to protect the fragile equilibrium of the Milestone universe. Although relative calm has been restored in the aftermath of the initial Big Bang, Dakota City remains far from safe. The city continues to bear the scars of relentless attacks carried out by rogue Bang Babies, individuals who misuse their superhuman abilities for personal gain or chaos. These malevolent forces are aided by villains who relentlessly hunt down Bang Babies, exploiting their powers for their nefarious purposes. Meanwhile, the clashes between the artificially empowered heroes and villains of Dakota City exacerbate the situation. These battles of immense power leave destruction in their wake, further heightening the already volatile atmosphere. Despite efforts to maintain order, the city teeters on the edge, its citizens living in constant fear of the next wave of violence and upheaval. As the true extent of Alva's involvement emerges, tensions rise, and the search for answers intensifies. Static and his allies find themselves navigating treacherous territory as they attempt to thwart the plans of the enigmatic figure seeking to recreate the Big Bang. With every step closer to the truth, the stakes grow higher, and the fate of Dakota City hangs in the balance. In this intricate web of deception and danger, the heroes of the Milestone universe must unite, utilizing their unique abilities and unwavering determination to protect their city from the looming threat. As they confront the consequences of the initial Big Bang and strive to prevent its catastrophic recreation, they face not only the external challenges of their adversaries but also the internal struggles of their own morality and the choices they must make to preserve the fragile peace. Prepare for an epic battle that will test the limits of power, loyalty, and sacrifice. In the face of adversity, will the heroes of Dakota City rise to the occasion and prevent the ultimate disaster? Only time will reveal the outcome as the story unfolds in DC's Static, Shadows of Dakota No. 2, a gripping tale that delves deep into the heart of the Milestone universe's most profound crisis yet. As the sinister plot unfolds, the introduction of a new generation of Bang Babies becomes a pivotal point in the escalating conflict. This nefarious individual believes that harnessing the power of these superhumans would provide them with an unprecedented advantage, temporarily tipping the delicate balance in their favor. The prospect of this imbalance is deeply concerning for the heroes who strive to protect Dakota City and its inhabitants. What troubles the heroes even more is the evident lack of awareness on the part of their enigmatic nemesis. Their singular focus on achieving their dark ambitions blinds them to the potential consequences of their actions. They fail to comprehend the scale of destruction and devastation that could be unleashed upon the city and its people. If the villain remains indifferent to collateral damage, then the only logical outcome appears to be complete annihilation. The stakes have never been higher, and the heroes find themselves facing an enemy who seems invulnerable. The elusive figure has managed to evade capture and has demonstrated an unparalleled level of resilience. Their mysterious nature and ability to outmaneuver their pursuers make the task of removing them from the equation an arduous one. With each passing day, hope wanes that a swift resolution will be achieved. Nonetheless, the heroes of Dakota City refuse to surrender in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. Their unwavering determination and unwavering spirit fuel their relentless pursuit of justice. Drawing strength from their shared commitment to protect their home and the innocent lives at stake, they pool their resources, intelligence, and powers to devise a strategy to counter the imminent threat. As the battle between good and evil rages on, the fate of Dakota City hangs precariously in the balance. The heroes are forced to confront their own limitations, pushing themselves beyond what they thought possible. Sacrifices will be made, alliances forged, and unlikely heroes will rise to the occasion. In this moment of uncertainty, the city looks to its defenders for hope and salvation. As they face the unrelenting storm of chaos and destruction, their unwavering resolve inspires the citizens of Dakota City to stand together. The collective spirit of the community strengthens the heroes' determination, reminding them that they do not fight alone. With each passing challenge, the heroes inch closer to uncovering the enigmatic figure's true identity and weakness. Through painstaking investigation, daring acts of heroism, and the unwavering support of the citizens, they inch toward a critical turning point. The hero's quest for justice becomes a beacon of hope that shines through the darkest hour. So, dear viewers, stay tuned as we continue to delve into the thrilling world of heroes and adventure. In the face of impending peril, the heroes of Dakota City will rise, revealing the depth of their courage, resilience, and unwavering determination. As the story unfolds, we will witness their triumphs, their losses, and the indomitable spirit that propels them forward. Until next time, keep venturing onward, for there are countless stories yet to be told and infinite wonders yet to be discovered. Together, we will witness the unfolding of epic battles, the emergence of unlikely heroes, and the triumph of good over evil in DC's static Shadows of Dakota #2.